Hey guys, what's up? It's about Mr. Lex, and we're definitely back again for another reaction, another vibes on this here BrBpTV. Be real, be positive television, brothers and sisters. And with that said, let's get into the vibrations for today. Right there. Of course, we know about the rally that took place organized by the United Workers Party. And of course, this is definitely brought about by MO News. Right there, brothers and sisters. As you can see, some of the popo and the masses. Where the volume now? Is this me? Oh no, that's... Hold on, we'll get to some of them, brothers and sisters. So I think this, okay, so this is like the rally part, the march.
Good day, this is MO News and we are here live at the UWP rally. I hope you are joining us from there.
Dominica, yes guys, I don't understand how people want to work against that. Dominica first for Dominicans first. I mean, that is every Dominican, you know, brothers and sisters. That is every Dominican, especially those who are born in Dominica. You mean to tell me we are Dominicans are last kakarat in the same country, that of which Dominica is supposed to put first? Yes, brothers and sisters. I mean, in everything, it looks like everything. Even the most part of the country that makes the money, we get the dregs. Remember when Lennox was talking about the 10 point something billion dollars that was out there, and Dominica only got about 10.7 or 10.1 billion dollars. 10.1 alone came to Dominica. This is one of the reasons why the United European Union stated that they will allow the CBI program, but the monies in the one of the stipulations that they have, number 5, it states that all monies raised from CBI need to come straight to the host country. It must be outside there. Because once it's outside there, you can do whatever you want with the money. No accountability money that is supposed to come to actually help the people. It is one thing when CBI is in operation and the money comes to the government and the government does whatever they want, versus money is actually being made from the people themselves, like agriculture, factories putting in place so that the people can actually generate that money themselves, instead of having to depend on the government to give them funds, or to say, okay, I'm going to put this there, or during election time give you funds. I don't think that's right at all. I don't think that is right at all, and this is why Dominica first is not party first. I heard Mr. Walter speaking about party, and as he giving his claim, I understand his claim for the party. I understand it. But if you really care, really truly care for Dominica, it should not be party first. It should be Dominica first.
And we thank you all for joining us, and we are happy to bring the coverage to you all over the world.
What is your... Anyways, I feel like the thing slowing down. What the joke is that? So in the beginning, they didn't have audio. What is that? Unfair pay sends our doctors and nurses away. It's true. Yeah, brothers. Let me see if I can get some number of placards, man. If I can get a number of placards. It's good to see a good amount of people there. What is this placard reading? Come on. Make sure I get it properly. Keep your abusive hands out of our credit union savings. Send what? Send home your what? Send home your reject ministers instead. Send home your rejected ministers instead. So you can get some more, guys. Look one there. What it saying down there? Oh, Dominica first. Okay, we get that one already. Guys, I understand we walking and we have music and we jumping, but now it's not a time to be jumping up now. I understand the sentiment of marching and not just walking like you did. I understand that, but you know, things are not too bright for the nature aisle. Who's that guy again? That guy from Collier.
I reserve more time. Okay.
The resume for time. People want to say, what is that? I mean, the placards pretty much.
I'm here fighting for Dominica.
What do you mean fighting for Dominica? What do you mean?
To stamp out all the demon activities going on in Dominica.
Amen, sister.
And all the
Evil.
immoral stuff that is going on in Dominica. Unrighteousness that's going on in Dominica. I want to stamp that out.
It seems like there's some sort of darkness, man, above Dominican. You're trying to figure out how people can, and that's one of the things I fail to understand, you know, brothers and sisters. I fail to understand how people can be agreed with me. They agree with me. They said, Mr. Lix, what you saying there is 100%. Some say, Mr. Lix, but why you saying there I can't deny it is true. Eh? Some people saying, Mr. Lix, boy, I can't argue with you. You know? And some of them come and challenge me on certain things I say and I have to clarify because I understand certain people can get their own misinterpretations on certain things, especially if they don't watch the full video. This is why I always encourage individuals, watch the full video. Watch the full video and you'll understand. Especially because I try to rectify every single thing based on what I'm seeing right there. So when people meet me, they say, Mr. Lix, what you saying is true. You know? It's correct. I can't argue with you. It's true. But then they come with a but. But is my party. But that's who I am. That's who I raise with. Brothers and sisters, like I just read a while ago, it should be Dominica first, country first, not party first. Party should come second. And the way party comes second is after the whole situation happens, where you have people doing things against the country, Dominica first. Then you know which side to side with. It's present. It's very obvious that the present regime is killing the economy, killing the country. And they are the ones building mansions and getting $64,000 while you cannot even pay their bills, brothers and sisters. You can't even pay the promises that you gave to the students. It's not just one school, you know. MSU came out and Grambling came out saying that the Dominica government owes them a lot of money. Where you ever hear that in history? Where you ever hear that in the history of Dominica? And you think now it's not the first time scholarship programs has been happening in Dominica, you know, guys. I know scholarship programs going on since Roosevelt Douglas. How we end up with that name? Roosevelt Skerritt, Roosevelt Douglas. Maybe he couldn't carry the last name, so they give him the... Anyways.
It's a reform in Dominica. Electoral reform is what we want.
Yes.
And square.
With voter ID cards. That is what will cause the issues to go away. I was doing a reaction on the previous reaction, brothers and sisters. And I trying to figure out if people really serious. Then people serious. We're trying to make it free and fair. I wish I was there. How every time is when I go things happening. Electoral reform, not electoral deform. Free and fair elections, not scared bubble. That's true. Free and fair elections. I listen to people talking about, oh, we don't need to go into voter ID cards. And nonsense. This is not just for you. This is for everybody. How are you trying to remove the very thing that can make things fair? Not just for you, but for everybody else. You arguing against that point. Hey, first time I see that in my life, eh? People literally came to the thing. Obviously, I'm sure the Prime Minister they brought these people and whatnot to talk and what have you. But people literally came to then make, and another person was making a statement to me. They asked me, how come the government officials, they are there? How come they are there? It seems like there's some sort of intimidating tactics and whatnot they're using. They had all their meetings and whatnot. Why the government is amongst the people? Why is the government amongst the people when it's supposed to be an open discussion for the people? The government them had their own. How they come in the people's zone now? How? Because it looks like it was an intimidating thing when people will see all the people standing up and thing, and then other people might stand up. But I wish I was there. Why? Why does it never be there though? Anyways. Look the audio on me that got the audio.
As we go along, we'll get some more remarks. Let's find in white persons are here today.
So put the placards up now. Dominica first, okay, so this one. Let me see what I have. Billions. Our Our passport billions for mansions of dark secrets. That's an interesting one. Dark secrets. No jobs for the youth. Yeah. I can't argue with that. It's true. Dominica first. Guys, I expect to. I understand to have a few people there, and some people have to work on what have you. But I was expecting to see the whole place jam packed with people. It have a few people, yes, but the whole place should have jam packed. Oh boy, I tell you, not 70,000 people. They say it have no free and fair elections for every 70,000 person. You don't think they should be out there marching? Boy. Look the building, the famous building, man. Yes, man. Whose building is that, Scaro? All right, then. Look at US flag.
And it's that mansion there, in the mustard and gray, I think. Hi, how are you? Can you tell us why you are here today? Can you tell us why you are here today?
I am in America, but I don't like when I go to Dominica. That's what I mean.
You say you from America, but you do like what going on in Dominica, or you living in America or something like that. Man, you do like what is happening in Dominica. I agree with you.
That although he's from America, he has the American flag. He's not in support of what is going on in Dominica.
I love Dominica.
Oh, yeah, you from Dominica, but you living in America, and you do like what's going on in Dominica, which makes sense.
Hearing in the background, that's that mustard house in the background.
Yep, that house. Guys, I want to see what other things. That's what I just read there. Where is the... Hold on, let me see. Where is our 7.3 billion or 7.4 billion? I cannot see what is other things. We want it now. I don't want that there. But you get the point. It's get clearer, guys. I want to see more. There's a lot of placards, but I don't know. It don't seem like we're focusing on what the placards saying. Just walking. They got some nice looking girls. Okay, electoral reform not okay. I just read this a while ago. Skerrit and Anthony Hayden are holding our passport billions unlawfully outside of Dominica. We want our money now. Yes, that is a fact. That is a fact. They admitted it, that they have monies outside there. Well, Anthony Hayden, Anthony, what is his name? Tony Astafans admitted it. How are we allowing that to happen in Dominica? Give the people what they want and still get the hell out. Yes. No, I don't want him to go prison. Some people say they want him to go prison. I don't want Skerrit to go prison. Skerrit not deserving to be fed by Dominica's taxpayers' money. You need to go outside there. Go home. Say you French. Go home, man.
Why are you here today?
Well, I'm here to support the war because...
And what's that? What is the cause?
Oh, well, we will stand for electoral reform.
I don't think we hear him properly now. Or you need to have them two really mics, and when we have one, put it on the other person. That's a small thing for the phone. Anyway, wait a while. Billions for... What is that? Or passport billions for mansions of dark secrets. Okay, I saw this a while ago.
Nothing less and nothing more.
not sure if you are able to hear.
Well, you should have the mics. KFC. Go in front now. Should go in front so you can see the placards. Hey Woody, big up Woody. Ask Woody your question. Show. George, Nicholas George.
And what do you mean by that? And what do you mean by
standing up for justice?
What do you mean by standing up for justice? What do you mean? For your rights. Hi, ma'am. I'm with everyone here.
Standing up for rights.
Well, I'm here to stand for all Dominicans, especially for my children and my children's
future, of course.
What does that mean? Can you tell me? Well,
concerning
democracy right now, it's on the front, and if you do not have that fixed, then we're going to have a problem in the future.
Yep.
So what do you mean democracy is on the front? Well, we need the voters list to be cleansed. Okay? We need voter ID cards. That's what we need. And that's what we're asking for. What is so hard in giving that to us? Because we're hearing from the government side, we're hearing the word modernization as opposed to reform, which is what you all have been saying for so long.
Electoral modernization doesn't help everybody, brothers and sisters. Electoral reform is what is needed. Scary they want to come and talk about electoral modernization as if in the process of putting certain things in place by still leaving the same set of broken rules and stuff in the place. That don't make sense. That is which they're using against the people for the people to have free and fair elections. I don't understand why people, thousands or hundreds of thousands of people should be there.
So you are saying that you are not for modernization, I'm not for it, but for reform.
Modernization, of course.
Thank you.
Hey!
Because that's why you want to continue stealing and stealing. You want to continue falling.
Yes.
Yeah, but we stopping that. We stop modernization falling.
Siri, big up Siri.
Medium face, every familiar voice.
Dominica face for Dominican's face.
Stand for Dominicans' rights.
So what does that mean? Would you like to tell me why you are here today?
I'm protesting for Dominicans' rights.
So what does that mean?
That means that it's time for reform, time for everything that is right being done. No cheating of elections, no overseas voters coming to interrupt our elections, and that's about it. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
You're welcome. That's about it. Right.
Stop using our money to employ foreigners. I don't understand that. As if Dominicans can't do the work. You mean we are so incompetent in Dominica that we cannot do the work that needs to be done? Huh? So you have to hire foreigners all the time like that? Dominica is for Dominicans first, man. I mean, that's simple to the point.
For Dominicans' rights.
So what does that mean?
You're welcome.
Tell me why you are here today. How are you?
Because I was fighting for all them young generations that growing up and fight for the growing up of Dominica.
So you're fighting for the next generation. Okay, great. Melissa, Skerritt and Hayden leave Botanical Gardens alone. Yes, blue. Voter ID cards is a must. Yes. You want free and fair elections? You have to put in voter ID cards. You don't have a maybe if about it. About some people saying, oh, it'll take a little money. What? It is needed to have free and fair elections. That's what is needed. You talk about, oh, it might take a little nonsense you talking. The closest partner that I was talking about, oh, maybe you can have the voter ID numbers on the license and stuff. But not everybody have license. Not everybody have different IDs that is needed. But you need the voter ID cards. Once you have the voter ID cards, every citizen who wants to vote will have the voter ID card. It's simple. Talking about, oh, it might take a little more expense. Really? The amount of billions, they can take somebody the $7.9 billion that outside there to come and do things that is necessary for free and fair elections. We're talking about margin that thing they have there. The other day. It's very obvious to see what's going on. There's Ezekiel Basil. What is that? Unfair pay send our doctors and nurses. Yeah. Unfair pay sends the doctors and nurses away. Darkness that day. What did you do? I think we started singing. We started singing now. I don't know. Oh, you looking like that partner that win the thing the other day there. The one before. I forgot his name. Maybe his brother that day. Okay, you singing, Papa.
You want to push like stuff like voting ballots overseas. You want to do what you want. You don't want to clean the list. You don't want to take care
Boy, I tell you.
So we need all that to remove and give us voters ID.
Yes, man.
I guess. Yeah,
voter ID cards is needed. Voter ID cards is a must. But it seems like they're going to go for the president. For the president not to issue voter ID cards so they can continue the corruption and whatnot. Okay, look some more. Oh. Is that? Keep your abusive hands out of our credit. Okay, I saw that already. Send home your rejected ministers. They don't love poor people. They love people to be poor. Yes, it's very evident when they have destroyed the economy. I mean, they destroy the economy. They're looking like they care about the poor people. Destroying the ability of the people to make money for themselves independently. So that the people can depend on them. And then in turn of giving them things that they have to be sustained by them, the people have to feel, oh, thank you so much for giving me a house. A house you cannot do absolutely, you can do nothing about. You can't pass it on, you can't put it in the bank for your children to go overseas to learn so that they can stay up there and start sending money or something, you know? And guys, when I tell people send me the little ones overseas, it makes sense. Because when the money is coming, they're making more money. Dollar for dollar, brothers and sisters. They're making way more money than they're making. Whereas somebody in Dominica might make $1,200, they might end up making $4,000. And it's on top $4,000. Then you double it. They can send $4,000 down to Dominica. If they have loan to pay and whatnot, they can, at the end of the year, they'll end up paying $48,000. If it's $50,000 you pay your parents take to send you to school. At the end of the year you clear that while still having monies to pay your stuff and still saving up at the same time. If you understand currency, $4,000 is about 10,000 EC dollars. I mean, the maths is maths, innit? If you understand currency. But most people don't understand currency, so they'll settle for $1,200 or 2,000, 2,005 EC dollars. Wow. I'll never forget when they denied Clay Harbor the ability to pay its workers in the US because they were fearful that the government workers, let's tell you something here. You're a customer accounts executive answering phone call. Huh? Would I get more money than government workers in ministry? They were going to pay the workers in US currency, brothers and sisters, which means they're going to be getting more than the individuals working in ministry and for government. And the government checking, that cannot happen. That would have bring more money to the country. Yes, I understand people who leave government jobs to go and think, well, pay the people better now. Pay them better. They stopped Clear Harbor from paying Dominicans in US dollars. That is crazy, man. But you think they care for you? Oh, all right. What else can we do? I need to see more placards. Okay, 64,000 for rent. I don't understand that. 64,000 for rent, zero, and the man not doing nothing except from taking from the people. What has the government done for the people, brothers and sisters? Except kill the economy and then make you think, hey, because I give you a house, I care for you. Then come and say, oh, everywhere doing worse while they building mansions for themselves. Under whose salary they building that there? They couldn't, the one I'm clear about to pay them citizens in US dollars, but they building all kind of mansions on the current on the money they making. Okay. $64,000 for rent, $0 for the people. Teachers need higher pay. Yeah, teachers need higher pay. Everybody need higher pay. As a result of the economy going down, in money is going up. You know, the value of money dropping actually, not going up. And you know, things are just getting rough. But you know, you just have to make it. While you have to pay for them to live comfortable, while they still getting salaries. I mean, come on, people. Guys, I don't know, but the audio little. So I said, stop giving our money to foreigners. I agree with that. I think the locals should get it. What wrong, guys? What wrong? I said something wrong. I said something wrong. I think the locals should get the jobs that are put in front of them. And if the locals who have given the jobs the priority first cannot do the jobs, then you go outside and get it. I will never forget about the CBD initiative that was being pushed to the point where they would need about 120,000 farmers to come in to help. So you don't think that would create a nice surplus for the people of Dominica? Dominica have 70,000 citizens, they say. I think it's about 50,000 citizens, but they say 70,000 people. And you tell me that a thing that could be in CBD, a multi-billion-dollar industry, it's going to come and say, oh, that wouldn't help the economy of Dominica. He telling the people that we like. And I supposed to swallow that, a man that knows. Hey, but I realize it's not for the people that know. No? He keeping his people down. That is the issue there. He's keeping his own people down by saying certain things he knows that doesn't add up. But he knows if he tells them, they will believe him because they trust their government. They trust their PM. There's a thing that I saw. Let me see if I can find it for you guys. Let me see. Were they giving some talks and stuff? I'll post this in the description. You guys can check it out. Let me see if I can find it, guys. I tried to get the stuff, but I did not get it. But I did get this one right there. And it reads, no country can progress if its politics is more profitable than its industries. In a country where those in government are richer than the entrepreneurs themselves. Ha! They manufacture poverty. Peter Obi. Let me read that again, brothers and sisters. All you didn't hear that. No country can progress if its politics is more profitable than its industries, brothers and sisters. In a country where the government is more richer than the entrepreneurs themselves. They manufacture ultimate poverty. There is no if above. What is happening in Dominica? Isn't that what is happening, guys? Maybe. I don't know. What are your thoughts, man? Unlawful billions outside of Dominica. We want our money. They had a meeting afterwards, brothers and sisters, which of course had a number of persons there as well. Let me just show you guys. Okay, this is it right there, guys. So these are the pictures that I saw of the meat. The person with that camera need to fix that. This is another one right there. So there were quite a bit of people. And then there's these.
Don't check on each other. Don't break on each other. You're the preacher. Don't fight each other. Stick together.
Yeah, that's what they want. I see somebody I know there. They want people to be divided. So when the people are divided, then, you know, the people that are divided cannot stand.
We are overwhelming
There was a
authority.
good amount of people there. But brothers and sisters, I still not happy with what I seen. There should be thousands upon thousands of people there. People don't understand. People don't understand what is happening to them, man. People don't understand. Oh my God. But you know, those who have abilities to leave, they shall leave. Guys, what are your thoughts, man? Leave your thoughts in the comment box below, guys. I'll post this link in the description below so you guys can check out the full thing uninterrupted right there. And with that said, brothers and sisters, what are your thoughts? Leave your thoughts in the comment box below, guys. Give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more. Definitely subscribe and turn on that post notification, guys. Click subscribe, click the bell, and you'll be notified when I drop all my videos right there and then. And click all, brothers and sisters, so you get all the vibrations, guys. And I would appreciate you thumbs in up this video. Click the thumbs up button, helping the algorithm push these videos further and further as well. Anyways, guys, with all I said right here, I'll see you guys in the next reaction video, guys. Be real, be positive.